Hello everybody, my name is Will, and today we're going to be doing a full trailer analysis of Spider-Man Far From Home. And yes, I know this is late, just give me a break. But yeah, and first of all, I just want to say thank you to everybody that tuned into the first video that I posted. It was the Avengers Endgame trailer analysis, and it's doing so well, and I just want to thank everybody that tuned in, dropped a like, commented, and just thank you. And just know that if you ever comment something that you disagree with something I say, I'm totally fine with that. Don't worry, okay? I'm glad that we can have a conversation about you think this could happen and I think this could happen. I think it's cool that fans of Marvel and Disney can all come together and discuss stuff. So just make sure to not worry. Totally fine. It won't hurt my feelings. And yes, you can sort of see my reflection. I'm sorry. My monitor now actually works. So, yeah. So just, hey, yeah, I'm right there. But yeah, we're going to be doing a Spider-Man Far From Home trailer. So let's just get started.
Thank you, Spider-Man. That was so good.
Okay, so right off the bat, we now know that Aunt May and Peter Parker / Spider-Man, she now knows that Peter Parker is Spider-Man. So I think this is cool. It's gonna be a cool aspect to see how they react to how she reacts to that. If she's like fine with it, or if she's sort of fighting herself with, man, do I really just let him still do this, or all this stuff. So I think that's gonna be really cool.
Hey, sorry I'm late. Happy, you look nice.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. New dress?
Yes, it is. How'd you know?
What just happened?
Okay, so Aunt May and Happy are gonna be seem to be about to be in a relationship. I like this a lot. I think it's cool to see Aunt May finding someone that she can be with. And whenever I watched the trailer, I was exactly like Peter Parker / Spider-Man. I was like, there's no way. Like, what just happened? Like, yeah, I think it's hilarious to see Happy finally be happy. He's usually the stern one, but yeah, I think this is gonna be really cool.
Going to Europe. School trip.
Okay, quick thing. This was from Cosmic Wonder. His channel will be in the description. This is on the Stark Tower in the background. Now, we've gotten info from Kevin Feige, which is he's the CEO of Marvel, that he told us that Spider-Man Far From Home takes place after Avengers Endgame. Now, could this mean that because the Avengers Tower is being sold, does this mean something happened to Tony Stark because he created the tower, or could it mean that the Avengers are gone? Who knows? I think it's going to be really cool, and I thought that was a really cool aspect.
Get your passport. Peter Parker here to pick up a passport, please.
Okay, let me go back real quick. So, on his passport, there is a bunch of numbers on here, right down here, that represent something. Now, go to Cosmic Wonders YouTube channel. He will tell you what these dates mean. All I know is that they're release dates of famous comics from the Spider-Man, from like the Spider-Man comics, stuff like that, or they're just significant dates to people that made the movie. Or I could just be totally wrong. I can't really remember. I haven't watched it in a long time. But yeah, these dates down here mean something. So I thought that was really cool.
May 2 phases. Pack your suit. I just want to go on my trip with my friends.
Okay, so we obviously can see that he doesn't want to bring the suit because he just wants to, like he said, just go on a trip with his friends and not have to worry about saving people, I guess.
Europe doesn't really need a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. You look really pretty.
Therefore, I have value.
No, that's not
I'm
right.
messing with you. You look pretty too.
Okay, so we obviously are getting a Peter Parker and MJ love story. I think it's going to be really cool to see how they have done it. They've done it with, who knows how, all of the other ones, Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire. So I think that it's going to be really cool to see how they do it this time with their relationship.
I just want to spend some time with MJ. I think she really likes Nice, you dude. Reminds me when I first fell in love. I just finished my food coffee.
So nice to finally meet you, Spider-Man.
Okay, Nick Fury is going to be with Spider-Man. Now, this is cool because we've never gotten Nick Fury to be in one of the movies with Spider-Man. So I think this is going to be awesome to see how they both interact and how they can go through the mission together. So I think that's really cool.
You're Nick Fury.
Put some clothes on. Let's go for a ride.
Is he gonna be okay like that?
Might want to turn him over so he doesn't swallow his tongue.
Okay, real quick, he does bring his suit with him. This is the original, this is the original Homecoming suit, so it's okay. Don't worry, he does bring his suit with him. So it's not like anything's gonna go down. He does bring his suit with him.
I think Nick Fury just hijacked their summer vacation.
Awesome.
Okay, so right here, this is either Magnum or Sandman. Now, Magnum is one of the elementals. I'm going to be talking about the elementals a lot in this video, so just get ready. So this is either Magnum or Sandman. I think it's, I don't know. I honestly think it could be Magnum because Magnum in the comics is earth, minerals, rock, that type of stuff. This doesn't look like sand. I don't think that they're going to make Sandman this giant rocky character. If they do, like, so be it. But honestly, I think that it would be better to go with Magnum rather than Sandman. But, yeah.
You got gifts, Parker. But we have a job to do.
Okay, right here, this is Zephyr. Now, Zephyr is the one of the elementals that can control air. So she can create storms, stuff like that. This is going to be really cool. I think that if this isn't her, this could be something with Mysterio. Other than that, I really don't know like what it could be. It's obviously not natural. But, yeah, there's that.
Are you going to step up or not?
Okay, so right there, we have the new Homecoming suit. Yeah, right here. New Homecoming, not Homecoming, Far From Home suit. Now, I like the design. I like how there's the black right there. And then I just think it's a really clean looking suit. So yeah, I'm glad what they did with that. Okay, this is our first image of Hellfire. Now, Hellfire is also one of the elementals. The leader of the elementals, he can control flames. Now, in the comics, I say he because in the comics, it's people that have the power. Now, in this Far From Home, it's like, they're like beings. They're like, this is fire and stuff. They're not like someone that can control fire. For like, now, I don't know that for sure, but I think right now they're beings rather than people that have the power, which I think is, it'd be really cool to have like a being. But yeah, there's that.
You're all alone. Your friends are in trouble.
Okay, wait, ooh, wait, all the way back. Let's get back some. Right here.
You're all alone. Your friends are in trouble.
Okay, so right there we have our first look at the Spider-Man Noir suit. Now, that looks awesome. I loved Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I loved Spider-Man Noir. I think this is a really cool aspect that they added. It's going to be really cool. And then obviously in the background right here, we have Nick Fury. I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but as of right now, it looks like Nick Fury. Okay, this is Hydron. Now, Hydron is also one of the elementals. Like I said, I will be talking a lot about the elementals. He has aquatic powers. He can control water, all that type of stuff. So I think that was really cool.
What are you going to do about it?
First look at Mysterio. He looks awesome. I love his design. I think that them hiring Jake Gyllenhaal was a great choice. He looks very... his character almost looks torn between being a good guy and bad guy. I think that would be a really cool aspect that they would add with him struggling between whether he should do good or do bad. So, I love that.
You don't want any part of this.
Okay, right here we have Mysterio fighting Hydron. Right here, a lot of people are like, oh man, Mysterio is actually teaming up with Spider-Man. I think this is honestly just Mysterio fighting these elementals, but him not turning good. That's what I was saying. Maybe he's torn between good and evil. But I also think that that would be awesome. And there we go. So we have the full, we have the logo to come up. It looks awesome. I cannot wait for this movie. I think it's going to be amazing. I'm really interested to see what time period it takes place in with the before, after Endgame or Infinity War or whatever. I think it's going to be really cool. Thank you all for tuning in. Make sure to comment anything that you found out. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm right. And thank you all for tuning in. And you guys have a good rest of your day.